Howdy guys, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. I'm just hanging out in my Zen garden here, picking up some more boosts. So, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I used my gems to buy the last 4 pots here. So I can get more boosts, and eat more snack foods, you know. So always gotta have more snack foods. I suppose we could click the B here. I just don't really see the point. It's like I'm not gonna come back 3 minutes sooner, or whatever it is, you know, to do the thing. So whatever. Alright, day 7. Come on, Cletus, let's do this! Damn, I can't believe it. I couldn't believe the other night in Jackbox on the stream. Somebody named himself Come on, Cletus. I think we got something here. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But, you know, that's the fun part though, you don't know. If you could see the future, that would be like the most eternal curse ever. Like, supposedly on this next episode of Outlander, the main character is gonna curse the bad guy by telling him when he, like, the date of his death. It's supposed to be like a really big moment. The thing is, there's like all this bad stuff happens before then, though. And I'm not looking forward to it, because I'm watching it with my mom, you know, and it always gets awkward when they go to some, like, you know, sex scene or something, you know? Because then me and Mom are just sitting there like, oh god, why are we watching this? They're watching this porn. It's pretty close to it. I mean, there's like, it's not like Game of Thrones porn, but it's up there. There's boobs. I haven't seen a schlong yet, but I worry about that in this next episode, supposedly. What happens with the antagonist, John Randall. It's supposed to be something pretty bad. It's like, I don't know how it gets any worse than what he's already done to the guy, but jeez, good lord. It's like, some of the reviews said that it was basically like torture porn, which is like, I do not like that term at all, but there it is, you know. So, watching that, you know, with Mom, I don't know, man. I mean, she already knew it was coming because she's read the books, but still. Good lord. It's gonna be really uncomfortable. She might not watch the episode at all, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. She watched Lost with me, so I have to kind of give her, you know, the benefit of the doubt. Ugh. That's a lawnmower already. That's what I get for talking about shit. That worked out good. This isn't gonna work at all, but maybe in conjunction with all this. Good job! Oh, man. Oh, no, but they took over the top row while I was yanking around down there. It's like, yo, I kidnapped the princess while you were running around. Did you see that lawnmower just now when he ran over the tornado? The tornado fell on its side. That was really funny. That was a burp, not a fart. It sounded like a fart because of the way my mouth was when it came out. Look at all this sun. This bucket has been dropping sun over here. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that damage! Oh shit. Those jester zombies were kicking back my melons, man. I can't believe I survived that. I'm sure I was gonna be dead. Shit, oh no, not again, not again. I gotta get rid of that guy's gonna screw me. Who's this? Maybe. Maybe. Oh god. No, it's over. It is over like Waka. It's over like Waka. Nice knowing you guys. That fish gargantuan. Oh, jeez. A little bit of an effect there on the screen. I don't know what happened there. Explode a nut! I don't think so. Boy, talking about a broken plant. Huh. I don't know, though. Yeah. Primal Pea Shooter's always been good. So we need something to keep those bad boys back. Need to keep those bitches back, man. Can't have this. Oh. Oh, only 50 sun. Only 50 sun and a way to go home. Yeah, there's 4 waves in this level too. Holy crap. Alright, well, let's just take our time here. In the words of Ryan Cabrera. Ryan Cabrera is a damn good musical artist, I'll tell you. It's back when he first came out, the boy bands were still kind of a thing, you know, it was like 2005. They hadn't quite completely dissipated yet. So I think people still equated him to like, oh, just another pretty boy, you know. But man, I tell you, his music is actually not bad. For example, Let's Take Our Time. I think the biggest hit he had was called All the Way Down. He had another one called True, but I never cared much for that one because it was basically an in-sync ballad, more or less. But he has... My favorite song of his is probably... Well, my favorite song of his is Shame on Me. But Exit to Exit is really good too. But man, Shame on Me is awesome. That is a song right there that just... Oof. Like, that's the kind of song you send to a girl if you really like her. Well, I don't know, though, actually, because, like, you know, it's a little bit forward, but in a good way, you know? He basically says, times like now, I can't... Or what does he say? He says, times like this, I'm so glad that you can't read my mind. And he's all like, I just want to work you out. It's a little kinky. Well, I don't know if it's kinky, but it's definitely a good way to word it. I've never heard anybody else say that before. Can't believe that's not like a meme by now. Anyway. Get these breakdancers out of here. Yeah, good job, Mr. Gator. And Celery. These green plants are good for you. And I've denied it all my life, but it turned out to be true after all. It turned out to be true. True blue. Slow you down so you take max damage from the cell. And I don't mean Jennifer Lopez. Sometimes trying to figure out where to put those cherry bombs is always more of a task than you think it would be, you know? I mean, I guess right now, I'm really not looking too bad here. Here comes the Gargantuar, though. Alright, so let's slow you down. We can here. Get this there, so that way. We get that initial explosion. That initial explosion, I tell ya. He's gonna throw the imp. Now we're gonna sugarcoat it. Alright, so... Oh boy, these octopies. These octopussies. I ain't no James Bond. I can't deal with it. James Bond. I'm not sure where that came from. Dang it, I can't get rid of the... Can the celery get rid of the octopus? I don't think it will. No, it doesn't. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's what's supposed to... I'm looking at that. What are we going to do? We'll be sent to the spice mines of Kessel, smashed into who knows what. Wait a minute. Where are you going? Well, I'm not going that way. Stop quoting Star Wars. Okay. Take these guys out because I don't even care anymore. It's good, it's good. Yeah, that's the thing though, like, they're not like the wizards though, because when you kill the wizards, all their effects get taken away, but the octopus, they stay behind. He's still dancing without a head down there. Oh my god. Boy, oh boy. I was watching that latest Dokapon episode on the Runaway Guys. It's just like, oh my god. It's like, it's kind of cringy because, like, my past self didn't know what he was doing half the time, but he's sitting there acting like he is, you know? It's just stupid. Just shut up. Acting like you did something so great just because you became a Darkling. Oh, good lord. But whatever. I'll just be glad when it gets to the point where I actually start to figure the game out more, because there is a point where I do. But man, I tell you, we've recorded so much now. So we got more Candy Crush here. This looks good. This looks really good. See a 5 match with the walnuts right here. And, there. No. No, you can't really talk about this as you do it. It's just... Oh, that was good. Okay. So we only need 100 matches here. We do have some upgrades. Trying to get on those right away. Not sure which one would be the best to take first. I think the Ice Snapdragons would be good. That would be a good first step. That's okay. I like the durians too, though, so... Yeah. Don't think I'll regret that. Man, they already got 2 holes in that middle row. Yeah. Wait, is that another fart? Dude! I went huh at the same time as I farted. Man. Anyway. So how's everybody doing? We're in the middle of a video here. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. You're watching a Nintendo Capri Sun video. But that's cool. Because so my life is ending too, and I'm playing video games. Except my life is like a few days behind your life because of the time differential here. It's looking pretty good. Getting a lot of accidental combos here, which is good. Feel a little bit like Hana. Hana penis. Oh, dude, that's gross. I mean, it's not because I'd love to... Never mind. It didn't even hit me until just now when I said that it's like... What, those two... Never mind. If you know what I'm talking about, then you're awesome, and if you don't worry. You're not missing anything. Alright, so... Alright, seriously, what are we doing here? Let us change the subject. Change the subject. Not to change the subject, but... Ever chase chickens? Ever since I was a kid and I watched that, I was totally convinced she wasn't having fun as she was chasing the chickens with him. Ugh. Really run out of matches there? Good lord. It's not in her character to have fun, you know? She's like an uptight, rich dog, you know? But, I suppose they want you to believe it's possible for that to happen, though, you know? For some street rat like Aladdin to, you know, hook up with some stuck-up rich girl. Trust me, that doesn't happen. Well, I mean, I don't know. I suppose it could in some twisted version of the world. Not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying. Because on one hand, people always talk about, oh, they're setting up women to have these impossibly high standards for themselves. They're also setting up the guys to have impossibly high standards. The thing about standards is, you know, it's like, how you even have standards without judging people. Like, the biggest battle, really, is just keeping your standards in check and saying, you know, some are more important than others, but ultimately, you know, you just want someone that you can, you know, connect with. Not, you know, it doesn't have to be someone that's beautiful, or someone who's rich, or someone who has a lot of subscribers on YouTube, or whatever, you know. It's like, that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, when you sit down across from that person at the dinner table, what are you going to talk about, you know? That's where you really find out what your standards are and all that. I wish I could say I was an intelligent person about all this, but but I have no experience, so far be it for me to judge, or for me to claim to know anything. Of course, I mean, I don't claim to know anything, that's just what comes to mind. That's just what comes to mind. Ooh, I got a couple of durian matches here. Good job, good job. Keep losing track of where my cursor is again. Like, I know where it is in generally, but in a general sense. But, oh, that worked out good. Well, there you go. Gee. Who knew it was that easy? Oh, my God. That went by a little too fast, I must say. So, another day, another dollar, huh? So, Suppose we got ourselves another bag of coins, though. Blah, 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 blah. Strawberry stats. Arrgh! What am I doing? I'm making random dog noises because I can't think of anything to say. It's not that I can't think of anything to say, it's just that my brain has been eaten. Huh? Great, balloon zombies. Okay. Bring them on. Yeah, I don't mind these levels so much. I mean, at least I don't have to make the decision. Because then I want to blame myself when I lose. But if I lose because of them giving me shitty plans, well, then... Well, I mean, that would also be my fault, because technically, it is possible. It's just you gotta learn to work with what you have, you know? That's the other thing, though, you know, in life in general. You can't always get what you want, but you can always make do. Like, there's always options. Well, most of the time there's options, you know. So it really depends on how you look at it. But, you know, you do the best with what you got, you know, you play the hand, and, hope the cards turn up. I think I've been playing a little too much Apollo Justice to say something like that, but... So apparently these moonflowers actually get powered up too, I didn't realize. So I noticed we got the thing in this level, that time warp thing. It hasn't been letting me use that in the world. Ah, these balloon zombies are such a pain in the ass. I mean, he's just gonna fly right over. Get out of here. I hate to use a time warp on account of one zombie. Maybe I should have used the power up instead. Well, at least this gives me some time to set up some more crap. Set up some more crap! That crap didn't sound very assertive. There was too much, like, to it, you know, not enough just straight up man to it. You know, like there's a difference between crap and crap. Because the last one sounds madder because it's like a rich white guy saying it, whereas the other one is like all gruff and tough. I'm starting this over. This is stupid, man. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got it this time. It's all just a matter of willpower. He's throwing up those graves, though, man. They're blocking off my firepower. Man, who would have thought an Egypt zombie would be the one that causes the most problems here? Shoot, those balloon zombies, they're just flying right over! I need the blower, I need the blower, because they're flying right over. And my dog is named Rover, but it don't matter, it's over. Over rhymes with over, you're so good. Sorry, I just love that scream! Love that scream. Look at me right now, Money Penny. Money Penny. He actually says Money Penny. I didn't realize that. Keep them going. We're looking good here. I'm like, we massively outnumber them right now. Can't have that many in row 3. Shoot, row 3 is screwed. God, what is he doing? It's too late now. Like, even if I dug it up. You can't be serious right now. You cannot be serious right now. Wow. Just wow. Strengthen numbers, strengthen numbers. Keep going, strengthen numbers. We gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this! Okay, anyway. Man, stop going into falsetto, Tim. I'm just happy that I can still do that. Let's get these up here. Okay, it looks like the PFE, plant food effect, for the nightshade. Isn't that what it's called? It looks like it's permanent. Whatever it is. I'm not sure if it's like a freezing effect or something. I can't tell because they're all hitting graves, so... Get these graves out of here, man. Is this it? Did we actually just do it? I think we just did it. I feel slightly underwhelmed. Like, oh, that's all it was? Strength in numbers! That strategy that you said you loved so much. It's underwhelming to find out that that actually works, isn't it? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, well, that was day 9. So that's the first third. Well, no, actually, this world is 34 days long. Next time on Plants vs. Zombies 2, day 10. Check it.